Bro, there's no way this is true. 50 Cent's a menace, man. 50 just shared this photo with the caption, Vivica Fox celebrates getting a successful BBL at 60 years old. We're talking about 6-0. This could be a joke, but I doubt it because I am going to do my research to make sure we prove whether this is true or not, because this would be hilarious. This is a video. It's not a photo. You can kind of see her, backside there if you look closely enough. We're here to compare, right? I'm not trying to be a creep here. I'm just following the caption, trying to see if I'm reporting some fake news.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
There she is. She's dancing, celebrating. Man, move your arm. I can't really tell. Can you guys tell? Oh, I saw a little something right there. Do you guys see any sign? Okay. Yeah, that looks a bit odd. You see, it's the leg to butt ratio, right? The leg to butt ratio doesn't look right. Are you telling me Vivica Fox got a BBL, bro? Oh yeah, that shit looks crazy right there. Not in a good way. Not in a good way. We're gonna have to do some further research here, because if this is how she's going out, this is gonna be one bitter cup of coffee for us to say, I found another video. Here, this one's bigger. There she is, dancing up and down, looking like she's definitely got the ant legs are checked. Ant legs checked. So I guess this is, maybe she's coming back from, where do they do BBLs at? Miami? I don't know. But that's what the caption says, right? Allegedly, she's celebrating a BBL, successful BBL. I don't think that's anything to ever celebrate about, if you ask me. That ratio is looking crazy. This looks off. Yeah, guarantee. This is insane, bro. It's just like a diaper. It's like she's got a diaper on. This does not look good. Oh no. Oh. What do you guys think, man?
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
I mean, the things that I remember, the last video I saw of Vivica Fox, of course, I've been following her since her, comments, and she's like one of the pillars, great pillars of modern women, and just really fumbling some good relationships. But, she was like, I'm 60 years old and I'm finally ready to settle down. Everybody was like, what? How are you 60 and finally ready to settle down?
Now in my womanhood, feeling comfortable saying I'm 60, not like, oh, don't say my age. Yeah. I admired. Yes. I admired.
You'd almost be like, Chisha, this is kind of sad. Why are we doing this? And then we remember how she made fun of a certain person. I'm not going to bring them up in this video when they passed away, which is just terrible.
Women like Sophia Loren, Tina Turner,
Angela Bassett. I know you did an interview. You said of Tina Turner to Angela Bassett to Pam Grier, who we both love so much. You said you've compared them to fine wine because it gets better with time.
Yes.
Better with time.
I actually named my production company after Pam Grier.
I just did this. I just did the same thing in this video that I did in that video.
Foxy Brown. So my production company is Foxy Brown Productions. Yeah. Just because the first beautiful, strong woman I saw on screen was
I agree. I think that might have been the first too. Okay. And Pam watches, so we love you.
Drink the coffee.
This was only 3 months ago, man. Let's go see what 50's comments are looking like here. Top comment here says, sad she used to be on every street ninja's hit list until they hit. Her and Lisa Ray through. So they're just calling game over. First, they're calling timeout on this and game over on her and Lisa Ray, who also talks crazy. Another person here says, let's be clear, no BBL is successful. Here's another person who says, thighs sold separately. Yeah, that's the first thing. That's the first thing you want to look at. If you're ever trying to figure out if an actual BBL job is done horribly, it's how bad do the leg to butt ratio, right? I'm not an expert here, but we see it all the time over here in Los Angeles. But this is wild. And to think that 50 Cent almost wifed this is kind of sad. Here's another person who added, ladies, please go to the gym. Here's somebody else who says, is the successful in the room with us? Yeah, I had no idea that BBL celebrations were actually a real thing. I think that on a scale of 1 to 10, when it comes to how Vivica's future is panning out here, after making high demands of the type of man she expects now, right? This is not somebody who's learned. This is a person who's still saying, hey, I need somebody who's going to take me out shopping. She mentioned some other stuff in that last video that I didn't finish playing, but there's a lot of still very, very unrealistic expectations. This is going to be a sad ending. I mean, she's already been doing a lot of surgery with her face and so on and so forth. And now she's messing with her body even more. Gentlemen, it's really important to find confident women out here. You know, don't believe the women that you see online who they may have a lot of followers and people who may think, oh yeah, that's goals for me. I really want to be that person. As time goes on, you start to see how little confidence and real strong security people have in themselves as people, right? All this superficial stuff, a woman who loves attention, you have to do your best to make sure that you don't get involved with any of these chicks who are too superficial and think way too highly of themselves. I mean, why? Why? And when I see chicks who get the BBLs that look way out of proportion, or men who do things that look like they're just bad decisions, all it makes me think is that you don't have anybody in your circle, in your family. You don't have any real people to tell you, hey, that's a dumb idea. Or maybe you actually do have that. But what's the problem? The problem is you're too hard-headed to know when you might be wrong, right? I make mistakes. You make mistakes. We all do. And once in a while, we need somebody to tell us, hey, that thing you want to do is not a good idea. I've had some ideas, right, when it comes to like fashion and appearance, like me even personally myself. And I've had people tell me, nah, bro, that wouldn't look good. Don't do it. Not, surgical procedures or anything. I'm talking about like hairstyles, things like that. Right. But this is crazy. I don't know what else to even really, I don't know where else to take this. If this isn't rock bottom, I don't know what is. Let's see what else we have here. Maybe we'll take a look at what else she had to say in this last video I released, where she was talking about how she's finally ready for marriage.
She mentioned that she was looking for a partner.
Say a partner, I want someone that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
That's not intimidated by who and what I am.
Yeah.
That likes to travel.
Yeah.
Going to let me go shopping.
Yeah. I feel like you just spoke it into existence.
I hope so, girlfriend.
I feel like you just
and I'm taking applications.
Oh,
so you got a friend.
Okay.
I'm good. We'll be all. And I don't discriminate. I'm not against different nationalities. You know that too.
My initial reaction to that video was like, okay, go ahead. Good luck to you, Miss Vivica. But men, oh my gosh, they unanimously state that she doesn't stand a chance.
She waited till she was damn near 60 to get a partner. She waited this long. All the things that she want, she will not get. She will end up settling. Everybody do. Her dating pool right now is not high. Everybody's not checking for Vivica right now. She looked way better when she was young. She got a little bit pudgy face now, and she had too many surgeries. She don't look as good as she used to back in the day.
Oh, yeah. Well, what's interesting to me as a woman who's over 40 and single, These young people consistently be.
I'm sorry, but this lady, I've seen her videos. She's a sweet lady. I'm talking about the lady presenting the videos here. She does a good job with her videos. Shout out to this lady. I don't know if she likes the coffee pod, but I think I even said it in this video.
Rate older people as though they're never going to be old themselves. Women don't lose value as we get older. The only thing we lose is youth and stupidity. Vivica has had her fair share of relationships with celebrities and athletes all over the board. Vivica may not.
That's not an accomplishment. Hold on. Why didn't I remember this? Golly. That's a crazy roster right there. These are all fumbles. None of these guys wanted to lock it down. Nobody. Where's Curtis Jack? There he is. Yeah.
Celebrities and athletes all over the board. Vivica may not look like the fox that she used to. Vivica got long money and a lifetime of love stored up, just waiting to give to the right man. To be honest,
this is where it gets sad, because I think she's misunderstanding what men are saying. Men aren't saying that you're too old to find love at 60. That's not what they're saying. The man in that video was talking about you're too old to have that long of a list of expectations at 60 years old. That's a smart man right there. I don't know what's more. I'm not going to sit here and listen to myself. I don't think there's anything more egotistical than that. Guys, of course, I'm curious to know, what do you think? Leave your comments down below. Wild BBL at 60. Is that the new wave? Is she trying to use that to lure in her next possible mate? Who knows? As always, I appreciate you checking out yet another episode of the Coffee Pod. Listen to my soon-to-be married or currently engaged men. Don't forget, fathershaverights.com. Access the #1 guide to drafting a solid and legally binding prenuptial agreement, 100% free with offer code REVIEW. Appreciate you guys. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.